right, so yesterday was Wednesday, which means today's Thursday. I didn't do a whole lot of videoing yesterday. This is Wednesday. You're gonna go watch it right now, and then I'll be right back with you, and we'll start Thursday. So enjoy Wednesday. All right, about 10:15 or so Wednesday morning. Just gonna go do a quick walk around and show you what's going on today. Here we go. Still working the floor over. Little patchwork going if somebody's foot came through yesterday. Mitch over there breaking down boxes.
Oh yeah.
Keeping it clean. Guys getting that wall done. No wired up outlets, it looks like, maybe? Thermostat.
Heat detector.
Heat detector, I knew that.
Yeah, right. I knew that.
I am. Don't tell anybody. Any lights going in? Way too many lights in here, but it's gonna be awesome. We just had something cool happen. Everything kind of moving in the kitchen. Nolan and Tucker and Dave all hollered at me and said, "Hey, get up here, ready for this?" We got lights on in the kitchen.
You can't do anything out here, and that's all the way out there. Right. Anything ground kitchen inside the existing building. You shut down basically.
Those guys right there, that guy and that guy.
Set up a huge change order. Right.
Super bright. I don't know if I've ever been in a kitchen quite this bright. This is awesome. So cool. I took down our makeshift paint booth here, scope out the doors from last night. I think they turned out really nice. They're a little dented up just because they're 20-year-old doors, but they turned out really good. And 1 second you're running around looking at cool stuff like the new lights and new drywall stuff and FRP board, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh crap, I forgot to mail that thing to the county assessor. So I gotta go drop some stuff in the mail to the county assessor to get it to him before it's late, and it cost me more money. Living the life. Now we got 3 Bob the Builders in here.
Got it.
Can we build it?
Haven't messed it up yet.
No? How many you got hung? You got one hung?
Got one hung.
Look at that. Is it straight up and down?
Is it?
Is it level?
Yeah.
Even?
Yeah.
Plumb? All those things?
Yeah.
Good, because I don't understand anything I just said.
We even did our best to cover up the holes that were already there.
Looks beautiful.
Thank you.
It's the prettiest bathroom ever.
In style.
They can pee in style. They don't have to worry about somebody looking at their thing while they're peeing.
I'm always worried about that.
Little fun fact, I can't pee in a public bathroom if those aren't up. I go to the sit-down one, so things just got real personal on the YouTube channel. Yay! Good work, guys. Thank you. Yeah, I'm the kind of guy, it's like, oh, you know, I can handle that part. I don't need to pay somebody to do that. That's a really hard thing for me to give up, and it just bit me in the butt. Thanks to Nebraska Digging, coming out, hauling away all the concrete that I thought I could take care of. Sometimes you just gotta pay to have the professionals do it. So I actually lost my camera for like the last 5 hours. Just found it. So I clearly didn't shoot a whole lot of stuff today, so I'm just gonna roll this into the next day. So no video for Wednesday. It'll all be on Thursdays. I'll pile them together. Hey, welcome back. That was Wednesday. Hope you enjoyed the little bit that we had there. Had a few good things going on. It's Thursday morning. I'm headed off to work now. Gonna hang a sign. Pretty excited to hang a new sign that we've got, a new old sign. That'll make more sense when you see it. But new old sign going up in the bar. Work on that and a bunch of other stuff going on. I think this is the last day of plumbers and electricians and everybody in there hammering away. The floor's got to get done in the kitchen, which means nobody can be on it. So let's start this Thursday off. Here we go. So we tore into our cooler to replace some FRP and clean it up a little bit. And as we got into it, we realized we had a bigger problem than we thought we did. So that turned into tearing a little bit more of a wall down. into tearing a little bit more of a wall down into what I'm gonna show you next. That turned into completely gutting our cooler. So we had some moisture issues on the floor here with this, with our sill plate, I think it's called. We had some old water lines that we didn't know we had that were leaking. Just a bad deal all around. So we get to, on top of a 2-week kitchen upgrade that is almost completed, I went ahead and threw this on top of it. So we'll see what they can do, which I've seen what they can do, so I got no worries at all that they will get this all wrapped up and finished and completed before we reopen. Wasn't sure if I showed you guys much of the dining room, but it is a disaster out here. Everything is covered in a thin layer of dust. That's fun. That's good stuff. Yeah, I showed you all that. Tiff redid all that the other day with some of the guys. Morgan and Kevin threw a coat of paint on the walls. Looks beautiful. Did a fantastic job. Tiff is very particular about her paint, and Kevin and Morgan came through huge. So thank you, Kevin and Morgan. We appreciate you guys very much. Did a phenomenal job. And I'll flip you around here and we'll look at the new FRP that's in the servery. And there's our FRP. Black back here in the servery. These guys are in here laying base coat down, flooring. And that's what they're working on right there. Laying this coat down on the end. Looking beautiful, guys.
Good look, thanks.
It's beautiful. And then here's our other disaster room. I've said this on some other ones. I promise, this will be clean. If you have a wedding reception coming up, I promise it'll all be cleaned up. It's a absolute war zone in here right now, though. I don't even know where my stuff starts and all the contractor stuff begins. Where my stuff ends, theirs begins, you know what I mean. Yeah, a lot of stuff. And the addition out here, this has all become the drop zone for everything because we're trying to get the kitchen finalized. And this will all be done after the kitchen's reopened. So they'll come and just slam this thing out after they're done working on the kitchen. Kitchen's the #1 priority. As soon as that's done, rolling, then they come out here and they'll slam this thing out in a week and a half, something like that. So they'll get on it. It's a lot going on. All right, so you guys know we used to have a big map, Omaha, Lincoln, a big heart in the middle, and that's where Around the Bend was. We used to have that up on this wall. Well, we did get rid of that, it's gone. And we're putting something super special to me. I know special to my dad, I'm hoping special to my dad. Just something super cool up there. So, just wait and see. All right, we're putting holes in signs. Let's give it a shot. We won. You didn't see any of it because we didn't know if it was gonna be okay to put on the YouTubes, but I'm gonna spin you around, show you what we just accomplished. Boom! That is the old sign from the original Round the Bend Steakhouse that when Dad burned that place down and got rid of it after, didn't burn it down to like collect insurance, don't hear that. Burned it down after we had this place built, got rid of it. Some local guy grabbed a hold of that sign and put it up in his man cave, and then has recently moved, and a couple of the guys from Middle Island reached out to me, Al Vapp, Bruce Skinner reached out and were like, we got this sign, do you want it back? And I said, absolutely, I got the perfect place for it. So thank you to you guys for reaching back out and letting us know that it was available. It's like the crowning jewel of the bar now. But Coozer and I lifted that bad boy up there.
By hand.
Put it on those little skids there, and she's up there now. I gotta put 4 more lags in it, but it's up there for now. All right, everybody, it is nighttime. Everybody's gone. I'm locking it up. I'm turning the lights off. It is time to go home and get some sleep. We'll be back at it again tomorrow. As always, we love you. We thank you for everything you guys do. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button for me. Hit that bell so you know when we drop a video. It'll alert you. It's free, doesn't cost anything. And hey, when your little bell goes off, it's like, ooh, somebody's trying to get a hold of me, and it's me. letting you know we put a new video out. So hit that subscribe button, hit the bell, and drop a like on the video. As always, we love you. We thank you for everything you guys do. Have a great night, everybody.